So once again, this is Siobhan Sewell speaking to you from my little live video here called my monologue corner. It is day 4, I believe. I'm kind of going through my library of plays that I haven't really looked at in a very long time. Hello again. I'm not sure if this is a strange recording thing. Again, my name is Siobhan O'Brien, and I am doing my little video routine here. I believe this is day 4 of my monologue corner. Again, I've been having a lot of fun going through my library of plays I haven't read for years, some for months or a very long time. And there were some that were a little, maybe old-fashioned, were kind of boring. Some very good, some classics. And today I decided to do not too serious, one serious one and another funny one. I think it's kind of funny. The first one is the famous one that a lot of people know from the movie and the play, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now, I will say that one of my dream roles is to play Nurse Ratched. I'm not going to could say maybe I look a little young, but with the makeup and wigs, one never knows. I could age. Not that Nurse Ratched has to be a certain age. And then I found another really great play, but I found it online. It was a collection of women's monologues, and I found a play called Shower for Days by Douglas Carter Bean. And I think I tried out for this play a long time ago, but I didn't get in it, but that's okay. But it's a great little monologue. It's not that long, so I only have 2 for today. I'm still looking around for some good stuff, and if anybody wants to suggest anything for me or, hey, feel free to do it. Anyway, let's see. I will now start with, again, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, play in 2 acts by Dale Wasserman, and it was from a book by Ken Kinsey. I believe he came up with the motto, you're either on the bus or you're off the bus. I'd like to tell Ken I'm always on the bus. Anyway, okay, Nurse Ratched. Give it my best. Boys, I've been giving a great deal of thought to what I'm about to say. I've talked it over with the staff, and we all came to the same conclusion, that there should be some form of punishment for the unspeakable behavior of yesterday. Most of you are here. Most of you are here because you could not adjust to the outside world. You broke the rules of society. Sometime in your childhood, perhaps, you were allowed to get away with that. When you broke a rule, you knew it. You wanted to be punished, needed it, but the punishment did not come. This foolish leniency on the part of your parents may have been the germ of your present illness. I remind you of all this, hoping you will understand that it's entirely for your own good that we enforce this discipline. Is there any comment? Then I assume you understand me and agree. You also understand that it is difficult to enforce discipline in these surroundings. After all, what can we do to you? Can be arrested. You can't be put on bread and water. You can't be sent to an institution. You're already here. All we can do is take your privileges away. And so after careful consideration and the circumstances, we've decided to take away certain privileges, which allowed no encouragement for this rebellion to happen. First, for the first 30 days, there will be no viewing of television. Second, the privilege of playing cards during recreation hours is hereby rescinded. There's one more matter we must consider. The patient behavior, who has been here as long as I. Longer, I believe, than any of you. You, of course, may know who I'm referring to. Mr. Bromden. Long ago was diagnosed as catatonic. The word means, I think you can define it, Dale, an advanced form of schizophrenia which might be marked by stupor, negativism, mutism, in Mr. Bromden's case, marked by loss of speech and hearing. And for that reason, because it was assumed we could forget, not communicate, we gave him up. We forgot poor Mr. Bromden. That was wrong of us. But Mr. Bromden acted wrongly too. Please don't misunderstand. We are happy to know that Mr. Bromden can be reached, but disappointed to learn that he concealed it from us, thereby refusing to cooperate in his own cure. And if Mr. Bromden can hear, is it logical to assume that he can also speak? I think Mr. Bromden should speak to us, don't you? His first contribution to group therapy. And how appropriate it would be those first words would be an apology. That's just fine, boys. That's just fine. Scary chick, man. Scary chick. But, God, what a great role. Awesome role. I love what's her name in the movie. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Okay, enough scariness. I hope I gave it some justice. I know I'm reading it. I know I don't know it off the top of my head. But again, this is my monologue corner. And for now, I'll choose to read them. So, okay. Shifting on to a funny monologue called Shower for Days, but again by Douglas Carter Bean. And the gist of it is it's the character of Irene. Irene's main force behind, she is the local force behind the local community theater. And in this monologue, she's trying to convince a character named Carr not to miss his opportunity to leave the town. And I liked it a lot, and I think, I think this is funny. Call yourself a cat. Get $5 from my purse. I know where you're from, Carr. Wyoming. And I know you're screaming to get out. I know it because I've been where you are. My Wyoming was called Larchmont. And then there was Greenwich Village, and Cafe Chino, and Joe and Lawrence Wilson, and Harry and Jean-Claude. But I didn't. Didn't have the nerve for it. So I got married, and I moved here to Berks County. And you know I'm telling the truth. Because if I made it up, I wouldn't make it so much more tragic and not so mediocre. I was a good wife till I couldn't stand it. And then did anything I could do in summer stock. And when summer stock went away, I created my own little version of what I was afraid of here, right? Right here. And you want it too. Gavalt, how many times were you going to stare at that stage? You want out of your life and onto the 8-foot big 12 raised platform from hunger that we call a stage. Right here, right now. This is destiny pissing on your leg. What do you want to do about it, huh? And that's it. Short and sweet. Okay, that's it for now. Like I said, I'm still looking for monologues to do. I got a huge plethora of plays that I can look through my magic library. And yeah, so again, I hope everyone's safe, doing well. Hope you're not all going too stir crazy. Been just kind of reading a lot, working, playing my video games, reading books. It's kind of nice to read and have the time. Just kind of getting by, just like everybody else. Again, I hope everyone's all right, doing well, and stay safe. Please let me know if you want me to do any monologues, or let me know if you're listening. Let me know if you like what I'm doing. I'd love some feedback. Some feedback would be amazing. Please like my videos, post them online, or post your comments online. That would be really awesome. I'm going to try to find a way of converting these videos onto my YouTube thing. I'm trying to start a YouTube page. Why not? What else am I going to do? Anyway, again, I hope you all are well. Stay safe. Think positive. We're all going to get through this craziness. And take care. And let me know what you think of what I'm doing. So take care, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Hasta la vista, babies.